In the vast cosmos of Chinese mythology, a story stands out, weaving a tale of forbidden love and fate. Introducing Apple Vision Pro, a revolutionary spatial computer. It seamlessly blends digital content with your physical
Hi,
space.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your favorite host, James. What if you could turn any ideas into a 2 minutes editable AI video? Today, I'm reviewing Hypernatural.ai, an AI platform that changes all the creators how they create content. Okay, let's go. So if you don't know Hypernatural.ai yet, that means you come to the right video. Okay, so Hypernatural is an AI platform that can generate AI videos totally controllable. Because for all the AI video, the hard parts of the AI video is how to control the video, right? You cannot use a random guy with 6 fingers or 7 hands to represent your brand, right? But Hypernatural.ai provides us with a video that we can actually use in our work. Let's take a look. So here is the homepage of the Hypernatural, and you can get access by type the Hypernatural.ai. So basically, you can use several steps to finish a video. So the feature of the Hypernatural is custom video styles, B-roll for your script, consistent characters. Wow, that's very cool. And also AI narration and text to video. Also AI cautions and infinite styles. Wow, they're amazing, right? And many people, many group, and many medias are speak of good things about Hypernatural. All right, this is the dashboard of the Hypernatural after you log in. And we can see we have a big input window in the let's make a video, right? And beneath we have a popular ideas. We can find a lot of ideas. And on top of that, we have videos, characters, and the explore tab. And let's click here and type our idea. So once you type your idea in this chat box, and Hypernatural will help to convert your idea into amazing video. Let's go. So I typed a white snake story of a Chinese tale. I think you might heard about this fairy tale, right? And before we generate this video, we have many options that we can make. So first is style. So in style, you can choose as many as you want. And here I'm choosing animate. And the second one is length. Length is about the length of the video. So we have a short, classic, and a long form. So I think if you want to upload this to YouTube Shorts or TikTok, you can choose this one. And here is about the aspect ratio. You have a 9:16, 16:9, 1:1. So for the TikTok and Shorts, you choose the first one. So last button is about additional stuff. For example, like you can start with audio or video, even voiceover. So here we don't need to select any of that and just click the last button. Wow, here we are. In fact, the Hypernatural already set up the title in Chinese and also set the narrator as a Charlotte. And you can click here to change. So before you change it, and then we set our style as animate and aspect ratio as a 9:16, and then we have several characters like Bai Suzhen, Xu Xian, and Fa Hai. In fact, those are the people that appears in this fairy tale. So click the character. In fact, you can find a lot of the parameters that you can tweak. For example, like the species and the clothing, hair color, hairstyle. Well, in fact, you are making a character, correct me, characters, right? And you can reuse it in your next episode. So this is quite amazing. In fact, you can use existing characters inside of the Hypernatural to play your role. And then we have our scripts, and I think this is quite amazing, right? So here you have a multilingual option. In fact, you can not only choose the English, but every languages in the world. And for now, I'm choosing English. If you're satisfied with everything, just click Make Video. Now everything's ready. Just lay back and enjoy your meal. After that, your video will be ready. All right, we have our story generated. Let's click play.
In the vast cosmos of Chinese mythology, a story stands out, weaving a tale of forbidden love and fate.
And it's used to spend a lot of time to work on the story shots like this. And right now with AI, you can just start with an idea. And if you want to go viral, if you want to become like have many hits, many clicks, and become the YouTuber, and you can use this tool to generate a lot of stories. Maybe you can try to create a series of stories. And remember, I mentioned about the controllable. So here we have a timeline where you can change all the sentence. So double click to change the spelling, and you can change the image by click this button. And in options, you have clean and you have SVD, and we can click here to generate a moving image. So basically, you don't need everything to be animated, right? And you can click here to animate it and choose SVD and click the animated. So we just generated, and let's click watch.
Poignant journey of Bai Sujin,
Wow.
a white snake spirit with the
Nice.
power to transform into a beautiful woman.
That's so nice, right? And we can click here to add the transitions. And basically now it's all vibe, and you can change to slide or flip, anything you name it. We have action parts, and you can click here. You can change the caption style, and we have a title and a logo. And if you have any, you can upload. If you don't, just leave it empty. And also watermark, and you can type. And the character. So right now we have a Bai Sujin character. So those images are generated for our stories. And the video part, we have a 3 animated video. We just demonstrate how to use it, right? Click here. Remember, click here, animation. And also you can upload the media. So if you already have animations, you can use it to add it to your clip. And also same for the audio. And also you can click here to upload an audio. If everything is ready, why not just export it? First thing first, if you're not ready to upload it to your YouTube account, just like me, you can copy this link if you have a colleague. And if you want to show your colleague the design, maybe you can just copy this link and share with your friend. And if you are ready, so let's choose the quality. So we have SD, standard, and we have a 720. And also we have the highest quality. Let's choose this one. And for the format, usually we use a vertical because we are using for the TikTok. And now just wait for a few seconds. Okay, be patient, my friend. All right, we have a link, we have a download button. Let's click the download button now. We just generated a story video in seconds. That's unbelievable, right? Let's click back to our home. And another way to make video is to use existing URL. So for example, introduce this product. All right, you heard about the Apple Vision Pro, right? So let's use this as our detail page, and just paste here. And we also need to set up with the style and the length, also the aspect ratio, and just click the start. All right, we have our shorts generated. Let's click play.
Imagine transforming any room into your very own personal theater with the groundbreaking Apple Vision Pro.
For this part, I want to animate this. So we have this clean. Let's use clean for this time. Click the animate it. And maybe for this also. All right, we just generated our video, and let's click play maybe. Okay, let's click play.
Apple Vision Pro. This incredible device seamlessly blends.
All right, in our story creating journey, I think you find the characters, right? So here, click the character. You can build up a character by your own. For example, I build up a guy named James, and also choose a clothing and a higher color, also age. I can tweak anytime, for example, like these. And for the eyes, for the height, you can also tweak. So next time you want to set up a story, you can use your character to keep the consistency. That's just so crazy. I never seen anything like it in all the AI platform, but only in Hypernatural. And also, if you don't want to make a fuss with the character building, you have already a lot of cast here. So you can use, you have a hero, Emma, you can use for your story. Very cool. And when you click explore, and you can check all the contents that the community is design. So we can click one of it to check the sample.
Solomon in his grand throne, known far and wide for his wisdom. Two brothers, Ali Baba and Qasim. Qasim was wealthy, but Ali Baba was poor.
Wow.
One day, while gathering wood, Ali Baba saw 40 horsemen ride up to a rock face. He hid and overheard their leader shout, "Open sesame."
So basically, you can generate this video and publish to your TikTok as the original contents. So this is a story of Alibaba, and you can check the prompt. Basically, it's just one sentence. The story of the Alibaba, and that's all. And also we have the style and many characters. So basically, all the characters will keep consistency. And going back, you can find many stories you can use or you can remix.
Isn't just refreshing, it's packed with health benefits. With its high water
So every inspirations here, you can all click the remixed to remix the whole thing. So make it yours. So if you don't want to learn how I create videos in Hypernatural, you can just copy in the export page because every video have this remix button and you can directly use and generate yours and use as original videos. All right, so much for my first Hypernatural tutorial. I hope you like it. And I cannot wait to see what you're gonna create with Hypernatural. And if you have any doubts, any questions about the Hypernatural, don't forget to leave your questions in the comment zone below here. Yeah, here. And if you like this video, also please share with your friend, okay? I will see you on the next episode. Bye-bye. Congratulations on watching to the end. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. You won't miss out on more great contents. I will see you on the next episode. Bye bye.